7. Go, go, go. Jack stared at horror and Annie. She must have borrowed a costume from the theater. He remembered Plato's words. A girl will get in terrible trouble if she tries to attend the Olympic Games. Jack shook his head at her and pointed his finger at this. Get out of here. But Annie just waved at him again. Jack kept shaking his hand. Annie. He even shook his fist. Annie turned back to watch the race. It's not a joke, Jack shouted. Plato turned to look at him. Of course not, said Plato. We take the games very seriously. Jack felt the squeak hot. He glared at Annie back. Just then the trumpet sounded. The chariots are taking the places, said Plato. Jack saw the dozens of chariots line up the racetrack. Each chariot was pulled by 4 horses. Jack glanced back at Annie. She was looking up at him, pointing at the chariots. The trumpet sounded again. The horses took off. The crowd was wild. They were cheering and screaming and stamping their feet. Clouds of dust rose up the chariots rest of the track. Annie turned back to watch the race. She began jumping up and down. Go, 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 she shouted. A few people began staring at the strange small soldier with the high-pitched voice. Jack couldn't take any more. He had to get anywhere before too late. He shoved his notebook at his back. I have to go, he shouted to Plato. Philosophers looked surprised. Jack was afraid to tell them that Annie broken up the rules. I had a great time, but I have to go home now, said Jack. Thanks for everything. Have a safe journey, said Plato. Jack waved and started down the steps. As he climbed down and saw Annie pull off her helmet, her pigtails flew up and down. She jumped and shouted, Go, go, go. Her shoulders cape fell off. Now lots of people were staring at her. Someone shouted for the guards. Annie too busy cheering to notice anything. Jack moved as quickly as he could, but 2 big guards got to Annie first.